Hello, my lovely people. How are you today? I'm out here in the a nature trail in the area that I live. It is so gorgeous out here. Shortly, I will be getting into a read regarding Summer Wells. I had no clue who that was. As stated, I do not watch the news just about at all. When I do get information, it's usually if I log into Facebook and I see it down my timeline, or if I'm on YouTube, you know, through modern day social media. Because I just don't get on. I just don't watch TV like that, and I try to keep some of the negativity away. So, in my reading about Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie, I know I was asked several times about a Summer Wells, and I had no clue who Summer Wells was. I researched a little bit yesterday. So yesterday or the day before. Anyway, most of you guys may know about the case, and there's others that don't. The information I'm going to give you, I don't have anything written down, so I'm just go off memory, and it's going to be very, very short in nature. It's extremely short, which is great because for most of these cases, I don't have a lot of information on hand, so it's not biased information or information that I got anywhere else besides what I'm seeing in the cards, what I'm feeling, and what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing clairvoyantly. Okay, so what I know about Summer Wells is it's a 5-year-old girl. I believe she's from Tennessee. You could correct me if I'm wrong. Guys, feel free to write whatever information that you have on Summer Wells in the comments, please, for those who may not know. But it's a 5-year-old girl. I believe she was missing since June 2021. I have no clue of what the date is. We're going to get to the tarot shortly, guys. But I believe she was missing since June 2021. And while I'm recording this now, it's November. I don't know, what is it, guys? November 4th, 2021. And apparently, there's just so many issues in this case. Like I said, I don't remember a lot of what's going on, but they have a very suspect family, I would say. A lot of people have said most of the people in that area were born from incest, etc. I don't know. You have to research it. There's a lot more information, but I'm not really remembering a lot of it right now. So just research her. Type it on YouTube. Type it on Google. I know that they said the father or the mother's husband was locked up, and the mother seemed to be more concerned about the locked up husband, who got out now, than the 5-year-old daughter that's missing. I pulled some cards yesterday, and um, I saw a good amount about the case. We're about to get into this reading now, guys. I saw a good amount about what was going on and the energy that lies around it. And we're about to get into this card reading and see if the same things pop up, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, if you have not liked and subscribed, please do like and subscribe to this channel. For those who, and I'm sorry to be repetitive, but some people are new to the channel. So for those who are new to the channel and don't know about my previous readings, just to let you know, in the Brian Laundrie case, when they were looking for, or I should say the Gabby Petito case, when they were looking for Gabby before they found her body, sorry, not before they found her body, but I believe before the autopsy report came in, days before the autopsy report came in, I said, it was suffocation. She was all tied up. She could not breathe. She's saying he took my breath away. I said, when the autopsy report comes, you can look at my previous videos, it's going to say that Gabby died of suffocation, strangulation, and that's exactly what the autopsy report said when it came out. A lot of people were saying Brian's going to jail, blah, blah, blah. I stated he would be found dead and he would be found dead by water, which he was. I even narrowed down just about the date, the week. It might even be down to the date that his body would be found. And it was accurate. I also saw a gun involved, and I saw something about rope. So that I know if some of you guys may have been following news online, there was a gun with red and white twine wrapped around it, and that was found by a fisherman in DeSoto. All I can tell you is that is high energy of something that was involved in the case of Brian Laundrie and how he got murdered. That's what I'm feeling. And exactly what was seen in those photos is exactly what I described before those photos even existed, or the knowledge of that gun came into existence. So anyway, so now we're going to touch on Summer Wells. Okay. So I can't see the chat right now. So for all of those okay. Hi, Mystic Tarot. How are you? Hello, Jerry. How are you? Thank you so much. Happy to catch you live. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you're here with me. All right, so let's go into this. I'm cleaning off my glasses. Give me a moment. And this is going to be, I'm going to try to make it a super short read. And the reason is because I would like to do a longer read, a more detailed read with my friend sometime next week, maybe next weekend. And we'll go into all the details, but I'll try to keep this nice and sweet. I think the bottom line is we want to see if she is alive or is she dead, what happened to her. Okay. Give me a second, pulling all these cards out. How is everybody enjoying their day? As stated, whatever information, because there's some people that might come to this live and not have any information about Summer Wells. Feel free to share whatever you can in the comments. If you have any questions that you would like answered in this case, as stated, I'll be doing a more detailed read with the second opinion of a friend sometime next week. And we can answer those questions now. We can answer those questions then as well. So feel free to include your questions in the comments or in the chat. And when we go live next week, we'll try to hit on those. I'm glad you're good, Mystic. All right, let me try to fix this camera so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Okay. If anybody would like to chime in during this reading, you can click on the StreamYard link that's in the description box. And I may add you to the chat. However, like I said, I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. All right. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Let me tilt this up some more. Show me the energy of Summer Wells. I need to see the energy of Summer Wells. Is Summer Wells alive or dead? What happened to Summer Wells? Where is Summer Wells? All right. Summer Wells is in heaven. Okay. Summer Wells has passed on. The high priest. And I saw that yesterday. It was so sad. Yeah. We got the high priest. Summerwells is in heaven. Clarify the high priest, spirit. Clarify the high priest. Ace of Pentacles. She moved on. All right. And here's the death card. It was the next one in the deck, the death card. She moved on. Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles right here. And this is exactly what I've been seeing. Summerwells is by the water. How did Summerwells die? Well, I've seen it multiple times, but let's go ahead. And now, guys, like I said, we all mediums, tarot readers. There's no time that anyone is ever, I'm sorry, ever 100% accurate. We're not God, right? But I can tell you that my accuracy rate level is extremely high. It's in the 90s, you know? And when I see stuff over and over and over again, you damn near 100% all of the time. Because there's times where things are not clear, where I can't see it clearly. And I try to dig and it's challenging. For Gabby and Brian, it was easy for me to see. It was easy for me to see Brian was dead. This with Summerwells, it's easy for me to see she's dead. It's easy for me to see how she died. So it's not a question to me that she's not dead. Sadly enough. How did Summerwells die? How did Summerwells die? How did Summerwells die? If anybody from the FBI, I don't know if they're spending, I don't know much about this case, and I don't know if they're spending as much money as they were spending on the Gabby Petito case. But if anybody sees this and see how accurate my last reads were, they need to take their search to the water. Take their search to the water before her body decays and decays more and more, right? I didn't get to the chat yet. Give me some time. How did Summerwells die? How did Summerwells die? How did Summerwells die, spirit? How did Summerwells die? Sorry. How did Summerwells die? How did Summerwells die? She's by the damn water. She's by the water. She was killed by the water. Even behind here is water. She's by the water. Yeah, give me 1 second. But that wasn't the question, right? So we're going to dig. Come on. Show us clearly, how did Summerwells die? Spirit guide, I'm calling on the spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, higher self. I'm calling also on the spirit of Summerwells. I'm calling on spirit Summerwells. I'm calling on the spiritual guides and spirit team of Summerwells. Show me clearly and concisely, how did Summerwells die? How did she part this earth? What happened to her? What happened to her? 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. This is abuse. Usually, this is abuse. This is sexual assault. This is rape. Okay. These wands right here, that's being molested multiple times. Okay. Clarity on the Hangman. Like, guys, if the Knight of Wands or the King of Wands come out from here, oh my God, which it did already. I've seen it. Oh my God. What did I just say? What did I freaking just say? That clarifies what the Hangman is. Look, this is the ball. This is the balls, or what they call the testicles, the whole penis, and the glands, aka the head. Okay. All right. This King of Wands, hot in the behind, all right, hot in the pants. Y'all need to go up there and take care of him. All right. No, this is live. This is on social media. So when I say take care of him, I'm just saying make sure the police get to him. Summer Wells is by the water. They brought her to the water. This dude was hot in the pants. This is the same exact like reading when I pulled myself out of curiosity yesterday. This is his little pee. Cut it off. Cut the whole thing off. See the head? All right, the glands right there. It happened multiple times. All right. God, give me 1 second. And when I'm telling you guys, I'm like positive or something. I'm positive of it. All right. It's not. And especially when you see it over and over and over again. This is crazy. Someone sexually molested her. Someone has been sexually molesting her, and she was raped. So, spirit guides, guardian angels, show me Summer Wells. How did she die? How did she die? I know she was raped, but how did she die? Yeah, I already know what the answer is. All right. How did she die? Oh God. The Queen of Pentacles fell out, and the Seven of Pentacles, but it's showing me rocks. It's showing me rocks. It's like a rock was involved. What the heck? Either they could find her by the water by a rock, or she was hit with a rock. How did Summer Wells die? How was Summer freaking? She's by the water, and there's the freaking rocks. What I tell y'all? You see? There's the rock. So either she is by a rock or she was hit by a rock. It's something about a rock. How did Summer Wells die? They need to find her body before it deteriorates in that water faster than normal, and an autopsy can't be done. Just go slice his stuff off. Oh, did I say that live? King of Swords. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Clarity on the King of Swords. Clarity on the King of Swords. Who is this guy? Who's this guy who did it? It could possibly be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Who's this king? I mean, an air sign. Who's this King of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Clarity on the Nine of Pentacles. The High Priest. All right. She's passed on, guys. She's by the water. It's something involving a rock. Show us one time. How did Summer Wells die? How did she die? Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Six of Wands. With the Three of Cups being here, I feel like it's a family member, a friend, or somebody like family. Somebody, oh my God, Six of Wands. Somebody that was like almost a hero to her. Somebody she knew. They took her life away. It's sad. He shoved his stuff. You see this, Swan? You see the white? This is representing her purity. And he made her bleed. With the Chariot and the Ten of Cups there, it's most likely family. I don't even know if I need to do an extended read next week. Except my friend, I know she wanted to join me live, and she's really good. She's a medium out of Australia. But if you check, like I stated, if you check my other, oh God, poor baby, she's gone. Clarity on a, yeah, look, you could find her by the water. Clarity on the Three of Swords. Clarity on the Three of Swords. Once again, if you came in halfway, my reads are very accurate. I was able to solve a lot of stuff from the Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito case, specific things was revealed prior to any findings, and the findings just verified my readings. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Unfortunately, those readings are super long because I could go on forever. Holding back. Four of Pentacles. Clarity on the Four of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Clarity on the Six of Swords. Ace of Swords. Clarity on the Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. Oh, she's just saying she's by the water. By the water. By the water. She's by the Dorn water. Clarity on this whole reading. Is Gabby alive or dead? And sometimes Two of Cups come out, and that's a lot. Seven of Wands. She's gone. She's gone by somebody who betrayed her, who hurt her, who she felt she could trust. He was a pedophile, and he hurt this young child. It's probably family with this Four of Wands being here. It's like family. And she's saying she's by the water. And it happened multiple times. Okay. So let's see. Give me 1 second. Give me information on Summerwells, Spirit. Information on Summerwells. The case of Summerwells. The case of Summerwells. The burden. That's what I was getting before too. Ten of Wands. I didn't pull it, but I saw it right there. Was she like a burden? She was a burden. Just tied to her. Clarity on Summerwells. And that stick is a represents a penis. Morality. Clarity on Summerwells. On what happened to Summerwells. Friendliness. Clarity on what happened to Summerwells. It's also information, something about a tree. I don't know. But she's passed on, guys. Now let me see what's in the comments. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Mystic, share what you got during your reading. Go ahead, love. I hope you did already. I don't mind when people do that. I don't mind when people do that in my life. You could do that whenever you want, Mystic, if you don't mind. If it's different, that's fine. It's good to have more than one. Hello, my lady. I'm good, and I wish lots of good health. Thank you, Mirella. Nani, hey, Nani, how are you, love? Mystic said, I knew it. Yeah. Mystic, if you're on my live, whenever you're on my live, feel free to share what you see. You call her Gabby. Did I call her Gabby? Okay, even if I call her Gabby, the energy knows. Yeah, I probably did call her Gabby. My mind is everywhere. But with tarot and with spiritual energy, it's connected to that exact person. Like spirit knows, just like when we read people off of a username that's not really theirs on YouTube, but the reading could still be 100% accurate. It's the same way that is, because I know my energy was pulling for Summerwells. So, hi, Cindy Dreamer. How are you? Well, Mystic, I'm assuming you wrote you knew it, so I'm assuming you had basically something close to what I had or the same thing. Anyway, I'm going to be on again live sometime probably next weekend with a friend, and we'll probably do an extended read on this case. But once again, she got molested, she got raped, this has happened multiple times. It's looking like a family member. What else can I tell you? She could be found by water, maybe have all I can say is they need to spend some money looking by the water. All right. My reads are very, very accurate. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Love and light.